Your top 6 captaincy options.
Number 1, Nicho Hynes. Best player in fantasy last year. Soft draw with St. George Illawarra. Sharks not doing too well. Look for him to score 75 points off the bat.
Banging. Absolutely love it. Number 2, I'm going to throw Harry Grant in here. A bit of a hooker flavour. So he's got a soft Tigers team. They haven't been the worst in defence, but I think he's going to exploit them. Scored 70 last week. He's averaging 70 points. He is rock solid.
On to another great option this week. Nathan Cleary, a lot of people souring on him. Grand final rematch versus Parramatta. Last year, copped a send-off against them. Look, Cleary hasn't started the season too well. He's had a week off to rest up his niggling injuries. Look for him to drop some bombs up to Wonga Blake and Bailey Simonson. He could be in for a game. Captain if you've got him.
I am terrified as a Para fan. Next guy I got here is Reece Robson at number 4. Look, he's scored 70-plus in 2 of his 3 games. He's scoring very well against soft oppositions, and he has the Gold Coast, who Harry Grant absolutely destroyed last week. So Robbo is safe as houses as your captain.
Yeah, another one for me, Jermaine Hopgood. Look, people are going to be real pissed off after his last week's performance, but revenge game against his old club, Penrith. Madison playing second row and not the bench middle role. So Hopgood's minutes should be pretty safe. He doesn't need to play 70-odd minutes to score 60-plus points. Look for him to bounce back after last week's shocker. Would not be surprised if he scores 80-plus again. I might be captaining him this week.
That is a ballsy move. And the last guy here, this is very, very brave. And I'm not saying to do this, but I think it could pop off. And if you do have a draft league where you're missing your first or second option, don't hate it. We've got Eli Katoa up against the Tigers, a number of new combinations on their edges. They've basically got a new look backline and new look halves pairing as well. So Katoa has been a guy who's been getting a lot of ball, running 160-plus meters. He's going to get a ton of ball against the Tigers, and he could be huge. That's our captains. So top 6 there. Let us know in the comments who you're going to captain, and we'll see you